guys? This your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome to the Red Sea. How you guys doing? Before we jump into the video, make sure you go to my website to get the no sleep offense, defense, and the Red Sea offense for $2. Link in the description below to go to my website for that. Also, if you want to stay up to date with my live stream, clothing, art, and other stuff that I sell, and even want to donate to the channels as well, links in the description below is for that as well. So, we're going to be going over spinner. We're going to be going over defense adjustments that you want to do. You already know how to blitz out of it. I'm just giving you options that you would do so you'll be able to utilize different user plays and understand how to set up and adjust to the play. So we're going to understand how to make adjustments on spinner to make it a little bit more better for you. So what you want to do here in spinner, you can come out any adjustment, auto flip off and all that stuff. You can do that as well. So just to give you an example, if y'all don't know, so I might as well go back and tell you guys. I'm gonna go down to spinner, and we got auto flip off and base. That's basically the two things you want to have when you're running dollar anyway. So that's what you want to run dollar for. We already know the example for how to blitz out of spinner. We already know how to blitz out of spinner. That's pretty much self-explanatory. The main adjustment is baseline press. That's what I like to do, the baseline press. A lot of things that you can do for spinner is that sometimes you don't want to send 6 because the best thing to do, because you want to be using on this linebacker, you want to put him here so you'll be able to send that outside blitz anywhere. So pretty much you know how to blitz in this defense. The blitz is pretty much self-explanatory. What we're going to be focusing on is our main thing is adjusting out of this spinner. So let's say, for example, we want to just send left edge heat. We want to send this guy and this guy over here, which is McDuffie and my guy, left outside linebacker. So after we do this, though, we have to adjust to the right side because we got our corner guarding the tight end and stuff like that. So what you can do is you can press X. You can do like a bluff blitz or a curl flat. Now, the curl flat too, you got a curl flat here, right? Or, I ran second press. So when you put a curl flat out there, that'll be guarding everything 30 yards out. So for this adjustment too, we don't want to do that. We want to put it on a, you can put them on a bluff blitz if you want. If you want to, totally up to you. What you're going to be focusing on. Dang, I keep pressing back. I'm sorry. my bad. So what you want to do here is you want to go to individual adjustments, right? You can do it on offense. You can do it on defense too as well. So when you do quick adjustments, you can go to quick adjustments and you can go to the defensive player that you want to do. You got a bluff blitz, QB spy. You can do all the regular adjustments, but you got curl flat, hurl, and you want to do hard flat. Hard flat actually guards everything, anything below 5 yards. So you put your hard flats on 5 yards, you put your flats on 30 yards, pretty much set, everything. So in order to understand where that particular defense is going, so when you understand, so I'm gonna say that one more time for you. We're gonna start from the beginning here. So when you come on this spinner here, so when you come on this spinner, the reason why I say you can put your drop flats on 30, curl flats on 5, or you can do 0, totally up to you. I think to me 5 is about the sweet spot, but I think 0 is the best for like run defense, so 5 would be your sweet spot. 30 is cool, but 25 would be a sweet spot. 30 would be one of the best, so you can do it that way. Totally up to you. That's how you run spinner. So to run spinner, it's basically a freestyle defense in dollars. So when you press, cool. You got your adjustments here, so you can put Odu in the curl flat. You can use your D-pad, or when you send in that side, it will only send. You got 3 on the line, 3 out, so you send it 6. So now you actually sending because you got 3, 4, 5, so you sending 5 because you're going to be using this guy. You're not going to be blitzing him. So when you send it 5, this would be you're sending just 5 people. So you got the left outside, the middle linebacker, stuff like that. So let's say if you want to rebluff the blitz. So let's say if you want to put him on a deep and you guarding everything deep out here. So your main focus would be either guarding deep out there. So now let's say if you want to switch the blitz over to it, so you can actually put him in a blitz. So now you got a blitz here. So now you got him blitzing on that outside. So now you can switch him up and put him in a curl flat on the outside, or you can put triangle on a hard flat. So now you got the choices to switch on either side without utilizing anybody in the defense with your first set. So when you reset the play, actually reset the play, this is how it should look. So when you come out, you can move, press, crash your defensive line in, or you can leave them as is. It's totally up to you how you do your defensive line. Put your user here. Now you got a chance to either put X on a hard flat to the left, or you can put triangle on a hard flat to the right. So you can do that setup too as well, because now you got 2 men up here. Now the cool thing about this is that you got a chance to actually switch the men. So let's say if you want to take that corner, put him in a hard flat. So we're going to take circle and put him in a hard flat here. So now he's here. So now you want to man up, like man coverage circle. Now it's set here. So now you got this adjustment where you got the corner playing the defense. You got your line, you got your slot corner playing the tight end. So now you got, that situation. So now you can actually put triangle on a blitz. So now you got this blitz here. You got this blitz still standing here too. So now you actually got this blitz standing up. So let's say I'm running this blitz. You still got pressure, all that other stuff. You switch up the defensive line and everything. So now he done ran that type of pressure. So now you coming out in the standard defense. So your standard setup should be, to me, if you're coming out your first time in the play just to see how he runs his offense, your best setup would be this. Crash your defensive line in, press, move your user here, and whatever receivers are mostly in the set, whatever receiver is there, I will put in a hard flat. If there's no receivers on the right side, put him in a hard flat. But if you're really good and he comes out in this type of set with 2 wide receivers on one side, whatever, me personally, I would just put X man coverage on either guy. Then I'll put him in a hard flat. So now you got this situation here. So he actually backs up on that 5. So now the corner is guarding that hard flat instead of him. So now you got Watson guarding this player here. So you got him guarding him. So now you can actually do a lot of things. So it gives you a little more versatility on what you want to utilize in case he comes out in a wide receiver set like this. So let's say if he comes out, in a 5 wide receiver set. Let's say if he comes out in bunch wide. I think that's a great example. Bunch wide here. So we got a nice ample. Let's say a lot of people don't come on a bunch wide like that, but let's see. Driver corner special. So now you got a 3 wide receiver set spread. Now this is going to be tricky because you have to utilize where you want to blitz in general. So you have to really break this down. So same setup, crash your line in, press. So now this gives you a chance because nobody is guarding that inside receiver. Nobody's guarding number 7. So your thing is that you can actually use your number 7. You can use her, you can use her anytime. So if you're running this blitz here, what I would do is put him in you can either put him in a curl flat. That'd be your best bet, either a curl flat, because somebody is going to an out route in that situation. Somebody is going to an out route. So that's what you want to focus on. Anybody going to that out route. So now you're going to be sending 5. So you got a blitz already sending 5. Now that safety, now this is the problem. The safety, you don't want to be guarding that running back that deep. So if I were you, this is just in a moment, a gameplay, what I would do is either with this situation, I will put the inside blitzer, like the safety, that the person that you're using, the linebacker that you're using, right? You can put him there. You can man him up if you want to. You can man him up. That's going to be your duty. That's going to be your person to guard. Basically, that's basically what you're going to be doing. So you're going to go to the individual guard. You're going to push triangle, and you're going to either back off, press, or whatever. You can spotlight the receiver if you want to. That's going to be your guy to guard if you want to. That's going to be your guy. So what I would do here is put my safety here in a man or deep half or deep third. So either or. You can go deep third, which will guard everything in the middle. Or you can go deep half, which will guard everything on the out zone, which is deep zone, which would be the best because it covers more of the ground. So your objective here is to guard this running back. Now they say it's hard to jump from here to here, but it doesn't matter. It's just depending on how you use her in the game. That's about it. Depending on how you use her in the game. So when you're running this play, you'll be able to guard that running back and still get pressure. So let's say he guard that play, you still getting pressure. See what I'm saying? You still got that user with that running back. See what I'm saying? So if we go more into depth with this here, so when you're using them, you guard that running back. See, I want to use him because I'm using 2 controllers, so bear with me. So this is the guy you're going to be guarding. That's going to be your purpose. So pretty much everything is cut off. So you see how he presses, and that's what I love about this defense. When you press, he bumps 1, he bumps 2. So basically, he didn't bump 2 people in the same route. That out route is guarding. He's sitting on his out route, so you can't go there because he's going to be sitting there pretty much. Right, so he got him underneath. He already got him underneath being man coverage. He already got him. Basically, he got that drag, no problem. But if I was the user, get my user to come back down, I would be able to guard both of those routes by myself. Basically, that's what you get. So pretty much his streak is gone. His streak is, he got beat. He got beat, yeah. He got beat on the press. But just like I said, that deep zone, he already there. And he brings up that back help just in case for the deep route. So just to let you guys know, you can do a lot of freestyling here. So just like I said, your base is going to be crasher, line in, press. That's going to be your base as always. That's just going to be your bread and butter setup to get the pressure. Now you can do whatever you want on the inside, outside, totally up to you. Hard, flat, curl, totally whatever. So now I will put that safety on a deep half, right? So now my sole thing is to guard that running back. That's it. My whole thing is to guard this running back. That's it. That's my goal. That's all I want to do. Make sure the pressure get in. If he cuts in, if the pressure get in, I'm guarding that running back. I'm literally guarding this running back all the way through. So that is how you want to adjust to different formations and stuff like that. So you see, as I'm still getting the pressure, I'm still looking for this running back coming out the backfield. I got him guarded. Pretty much he's dead. That's all me right there. He ain't going nowhere. That out route is gone. He's sitting on that out route. The drag, he's still staying with him on the drag. And we already know he's automatically going to get beat on the press. He's going to get beat. Now you're saying he gets beats on the press. That press he gets beat on. So you want to take into account. So check this out. So you crash the defense line, you press, you put him in a hard flat, whatever. So now what you want to do is, with your coverage there, you can put him in the outside third, right? Now this is where it gets tricky. So you have to gauge how he runs his routes. So now you got 2 deep zones. So now you can, your goal is to guard this running back. That's it. He block, you free. He don't, you guard him. So in this instance, we send in pressure. Now he's not getting beat up the field. So that's one adjustment that you can do in that instant. So now you got the pressure. You're getting the pressure in. You running, I'm just randomly. I'm using 2 controllers, just let you know. I'll be guarding him going across the field like I did last time. But we're focusing on him now. So now that I put him on a deep third, now he's not getting beat. Now he's on the outside. Now I got the double coverage over here. Because to be honest with you, zones are better than man coverage in this game for some apparent reason. So I wouldn't just stick them on man. I would just leave them on zone because they got a better chance of defending better. So now he's not getting beat, as you can see here. Now he's not getting beat. Now he's on him. He's Rod Johnson, sticking with him and everything. So that's about it. So just like let you know, that's pretty much it about running spinner. If you want more in-depth tutorials, if you want the no sleep defense, link in the description below for that as well, to get the no sleep defense, just to give you guys a better outlook on how to run spinner, not just for the blitz but also the coverage, because the coverage is cool out of this defense. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.